Hello, Sandite friends, Mr. Smith, Sandite mentor. We're adding fractions or subtracting fractions with the denominators that aren't the same, so unlike denominators. So which one was that last one you were working, that number 12? And I have my Sandite friend here with me. So we're working on 9 6/7. And we're going to subtract 2 and 5 over 14. So our denominator, we have to get a common denominator. In this case, we can use 14, right? Because 7 will go into 14, right? So we just put 14s over here. Okay. And working on the bottom, 14 will go into 14. Right, so it got there because it multiplied by 1. So 1 times 5 is 5. This 7 got to 14 because it multiplied by 2. So 2 times 6 would be 12. So now we can subtract, right? Yes. So we have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So we have 7 14ths. A red flag just went up, right? Now let's go ahead and take care of our whole numbers. If we take 2 from 9, be 7.
This will be go into 1/2.
It'll go 1/2 because 7 being the greatest common factor between those two numbers, 7 will go into 7 one time, 7 will go into 14 2 times. So when it's all said and done, simplified, and we're finished, the answer to that is 7 1/2. Is that what you got?
Yes.
Okay, good deal. So let's work, let's pick let's pick one that has, let's do an addition. Is there an addition one where we have to carry over?
Number 7.
Okay, let's do number 7. So remember, Sandite friends, whenever we're working on adding or subtracting fractions, we have to have alike denominators. The bottom number is the denominator. So it's number 7 right here. So we have 7 1/4. And we're adding, right?
It's 8 1/4.
Oh, it's 8 1/4. Okay, well, I'll make this into a funny looking 8. How about that? Okay, does that work for you?
Yes.
All right, 2 4/5. Okay, here we go. We don't have like denominators. 4 is not going to go into 5. So we'll take the biggest number, skip count it until 4 can fall into it.
Which will be 20.
Which will be 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so we'll put 20s over here. And I like to start from the bottom. This 5 got to be 20 because it multiplied by 4. 4 times 4 is 16. That 4 got to be 20 because it multiplied by 5. 5 times 1 is 5, so that is 5 over 20 and 16 over 20, okay? So let's add the 16 plus 5 and we get what, 21?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a red flag that just went up. That's an improper fraction, which we're gonna have to change, okay? And then let's just go ahead and add our whole numbers. 8 plus 2 would be 10, okay? Now, let's go back and change our improper fraction into a mixed number, okay? So no matter what, we know 20 is going to be on the bottom. The number of times 20 will go into 21 is our whole number. And then after we subtract 20 from 21, we get 1. So we get 1 1/20, right? Let's take that 1 now and add it to the 10.
Will be 11 1/20.
So when it's all said and done, we've got it simplified, everything is finished, we end up with a total grand answer as 11 and 1 over 20. Sandite friends, I hope that helped you. If you go back in some of my other videos, you'll kind of see how to work some of this, but I'm not sure that I've done any videos working with unlike denominators. If you have any questions or any comments, feel free to send me a message or ask me at school. Otherwise, I'll see you at school. Do you have anything? You're good? All right, we're out of here. See you at school.